friends, just before we get into this video, I just want to warn you that this video is going to contain talk of anxiety, depression, and other mental illness related things. So if you're sensitive to that, feel free to not watch. But this will very much be about helping yourself, and if you feel like it could help you, then watch on. Hi friends, it's Sam and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the start of yet another series. I've been thinking to myself recently as I've been editing my channel homepage that I've got quite a few select niches now. My channel's in its second year and I feel like I'm really focused on what I want it to be focused on. Obviously, it's a channel about myself, but my videos fit into certain categories like asexuality, vlogs, but there's also miscellaneous and other things, and I feel like it's missing a certain aspect of my life, and I know that it's not a very pleasant aspect of my life, but I feel like it's something that I could talk about on this channel. So here I am with a sort of introductory video, as you saw from the thumbnail, the title, and the trigger warning at the beginning. This is all about my mental health. So since sort of September last year, I've been struggling with my mental health. And before I say any more about that, I just want to let you know I'm not making these videos for sympathy. I don't want loads of comments below saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry you feel this way." I'm here to talk if you want to. I appreciate it, but I'm okay. I'm dealing with it on my own, and that's how I like to deal with things. So don't feel sorry for me. It's just a chronicling of my mental health and hopefully something that you can relate to. But yeah, as I said, I've been struggling, and it's mainly been with 3 different issues. The first being one I have struggled with since I was an early teen, so it's not really something I can't handle. I've never medicated it, and I'm still here and able to crack a smile, so it is the easiest to manage out of my 3 problems, and that is depression. Like I said, I've always struggled with depression and sadness, and it can come on like that with the smallest trigger, and it's very hard to pull me out of it. Recently I've got a lot better at telling people when I'm not okay. I used to tell people I was fine, that I was happy, I used to act happy, but recently I've been a lot more honest with people, if not with my words, definitely with my facial expressions and my actions. So it's something I'm a lot more open about now, and something that I can sleep off and feel better from the next day sometimes. So yeah, that's the first one. The second one has been increasingly difficult to manage over the past few months. I've always been slightly anxious and socially anxious, but it's reached new heights. It's officially been a year since my first and only ever panic attack, which, yay, great, but I also feel the impending doom of an imminent panic attack. Especially recently, like I get into the shower where I had my panic attack and I can feel like my lungs close up and my ears threaten to start ringing and my heart pounds a bit and I get like asthmatic symptoms. So a lot of the time I have to shower with the doors open, which isn't ideal. Like, you can get a lot of water on the lino when your shower doors are open, but for some reason the sight of the toilet makes me feel tethered to this earth and not like I'm about to fall into the black depths of space. But yeah, I think since I've been learning to / since I passed my driving test, it has made me a lot more anxious because A, it's very easy as a driver to get into trouble, and B, it's very easy as a driver to get injured or injure others. But I am managing it again. I'm getting more confident as a driver, and I think the anxiety does help me because I stick to speed limits and I'm very aware of hazards and everything else way ahead of time. So I think anxiety does make me a good driver. There's always a silver lining. And the third and worst problem I've been suffering with is anger, which I think is a very generous word for my emotions. I would also call it rage, and let me get a thesaurus. Fury, wrath, annoyance, inflammation. I often, as I'm about to get angry, think this inflames me, or I'm feeling inflamed. I don't know where that word came from or why it keeps coming to me, but that's what happens. I have always struggled with anger, again, but recently it's a bit out of control. My mood swings are frequent and apocalyptic. I throw things and I dig my nails into myself and I think about harming myself as a way to release this rage, and it's not at all healthy. I swear a lot and I become evil. I know watching my videos you wouldn't think that of me, but yes, angry little chihuahua. So I did reach out on Instagram and Twitter asking people if they know of any YouTubers that dealt with anger management, and no one got back to me. And I searched for myself and I couldn't find any, and I just felt a bit of despair because Jess finds so many videos on YouTube that help her, whether it be with fitness or environmental issues or mental health issues. She always manages to find a YouTuber that's perfect for helping her. And I thought that I could do that for myself, but apparently not. But then it occurred to me that maybe I could be that person who deals with anger management on YouTube and can help other angry souls like me to feel better. I have been trying out methods of anger management. Jess has lent me this book, which if you want to find it, it's called How to Be Calm by Anna Barnes. We got it in the works for about £3, I think. And it's just a really pretty book that I have yet to read. I'm going to get some post-its to stick in here, make a lot of notes, maybe make a video about this book. I've written down some techniques that I'm going to try. Jess and I are signing up to a gym membership in a week, so by the time this video goes out, we'd have started by now. We're actually doing badminton this afternoon, which is a great way to relieve stress because you're just whacking stuff and moving about, so that's good. I know there are already a lot of videos around about depression and anxiety, and there are a lot smarter YouTubers and a lot more eloquent YouTubers who deal with those issues. So with that in mind, this series is going to be based mainly on my anger issues, but I also want to go into phone notifications and how anxious they make me, because I get scared of my phone and I feel like that's something that needs to be brought up, be it by me or someone else. It's something I want to talk about because it is a huge issue for me at the moment. But yeah, this has been a bit of a ramble. Long story short, I am going to chronicle my anger management journey on my channel from now on, and they're not going to be sad videos. Obviously, if they are sad videos, there will be warnings and I will let you know in the title, and you don't have to watch me cry if you don't want to. I know some of you were already subjected to that in my first ever panic attack video, But I'm going to make a playlist for my mental health videos. I'm going to include sources for mental health help sites and numbers and what have you in the description, much like I do with my ACE episodes. I'll make a playlist of other videos that I may find helpful, and maybe we could go about managing our anger together. If someone with anger issues ever finds my channel and thinks that they could come along on my journey with me, I don't know, I'm rambling now. But yeah, there are so many methods that I want to try out, and I thought maybe it could help another angry person, or maybe it could help me and I could share my success and we could all say yay. But yeah, it's all going to be quite light-hearted, hopefully, and very trial and error. So if you're not already, subscribe, and hopefully I can help with some potential remedies for our mutual issues. Please like, comment, I'm going to say it again, subscribe, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!